Welcome back to Pelangi 21. Today I will show you the best BL drama released in 2023. Cherry Magic follows Achi, a 30-year-old employee at a company who lacks confidence and has no one looking out for him. He discovers he has gained the superpower of being able to read people's minds simply by touching them. He becomes aware that Karen has a crush on him. The two of them became closer, and Achi eventually got over his fears and decided to open himself up to love. You can watch this on GMM TV and View. Stay With Me follows Soo-Yu, a high school student leading a modest life with his father, encounters a significant upheaval when his mother remarries a prosperous man, bringing him face to face with his newfound stepbrother Woo-Bai. As they gradually thaw towards one another, their connection deepens. You can watch this on Viki and Gaga Ulala. My Beautiful Man Eternal follows the quiet, friendless hero who falls in love with the popular Kioi. After graduating from high school and going through various ups and downs, Hira and Kioi have become lovers and live a happy cohabitation life in Hira's house. You can watch this on Viki. A Breeze of Love follows Do Yoon, the captain of the basketball team, who is preparing for the championship. The team manager brings Dong Wook, Do Yoon's first love, to fill in for an injured teammate. They meet again on campus and have to play together in a game. They make a bet that if Dong Wook wins, he can officially join the basketball club. You can watch this on iQIYI. Love Tractor follows Seon Yul, a temporarily relocated city man, meets Yi Chan, a rural man who adores the countryside. As Seon Yul learns to adapt to rural living and engage in farming activities, he becomes increasingly attracted to Yi Chan's sincerity and enthusiasm. You can watch this on iQIYI. My School President follows student body president Tin, who has a crush on Gun, the leader and main vocalist of the school's music club Chinilla. But when Tin is ordered to disband flop clubs, and with the no dating rule for band members, they share a common goal: get Chinilla the win at the Hot Wave Music Contest. You can watch this on GMM TV and Viki. Our Dating Sim follows Lee Wan, an illustrator who joins the team to create a dating simulation game. His new colleague is Ki-Tai, his friend and crush from high school. We're transported back to their last meeting on the day of graduation, when Wan confessed his feelings with a kiss. But Ki-Tai swerved the kiss, and an embarrassed Wan ran away. You can watch this on Viki and Gaga Ulala. My Personal Weatherman follows Yo, who is a struggling manga artist and lives for free with the local weatherman Segasaki, in exchange for keeping house, feeding him, and serving him. The series revolves around this arrangement, and much of its humor stems from their dynamic. You can watch this on Apple TV and Viki. Moonlight Chicken follows Uncle Jim, who runs a chicken shop. He won't raise the price of his product and would rather feed his customers than take extra food as leftovers. And then one night, the alluring one stumbles into Jim's shop, and everything changes as a one-night stand propels them into a torrid entanglement. You can watch this on GMM TV, Disney Plus and YouTube. The Day I Loved You follows Nico, who keeps his list in a journal, where he can imagine that all the great impossibilities might actually become a reality. Eli is a student from Singapore who's assigned to Nico's dance group as punishment for defacing school property. Nico is positive and bright, while Eli is disruptive and troublesome, but there's more to both than meets the eye. You can watch this on YouTube. Sing My Crush follows Baram, an emerging musician who, after having his heart broken via a rejected love confession, strikes up a friendship with Handy. Now older, the pair are inseparable, and Handy pledges that he won't rest until Baram debuts and becomes a star. You can watch this on iQIYI. Never Let Me Go follows Nguyen-Dao, who is the heir to a prestigious family. His status has forced him to grow up isolated with no room for imperfection. Then his father is shot to death right in front of him. Now he and his mother's lives are in danger. Palm is appointed to protect him from the dangers in and outside school. You can watch this on YouTube, GMM TV and Viki. The Eighth Sense follows Ji-Yoon, a new student from a peaceful rural town, struggles to adjust to the bustling city life of Seoul. While at university, he meets Jae-won, who has just completed military service. As they share a love of surfing, they begin to develop feelings for each other. You can watch this on Viki. Only Friends follows a group of business students running a hostel together, blur the lines between friendship and romance. Mew has been focusing on his studies. Boston didn't anticipate Top's interest in Mew and he isn't happy with the turn of events. Economics student San wants an exclusive relationship with Ray, but Ray has feelings for Mew. IT guy Nick finds a sex tape in Boston's phone and ends up in a friends with benefits relationship with him. You can watch this on YouTube and GMM TV. The End of the World with You follows Masumi, who has evaded excitement since his college days, decides to spend the apocalypse at the library, and that's when he runs into Ritsu, the man who broke his heart. You can watch this on Viki. Be My Favorite follows Kawi, a schoolboy with a burning crush on a girl named Prime and a dislike of Pizang, a fellow student who is all looks and charm. Flash forward over a decade later, when Kawi is discontent with his life, the magical powers of a crystal ball transports him back in time, with the chance to amend his life and create the future he's always wanted. But not everything goes to plan. You can watch this on YouTube and GMM TV. Unintentional Love Story follows Won Young, who is fired due to a corruption scandal. But when Won Young learns that Tai Jun is a lucrative business asset to his ex-employer, he hatches a plan to win him over and coax him out of hiding. You can watch this on iQIYI. I Feel You Linger in the Air follows Jom, an architect responsible for the renovation of a historic house alongside the Ping River. For years, Jom has been counting the days till his boyfriend would return from his faraway studies, only to find him engaged to someone else. Heartbroken, Jom comes to a place of acceptance as he runs his car into the river. In the cold darkness, Jom catches the sweet scent of fresh frangipani flowers coming from the stream, and in the distance, he can hear a gentle voice calling his name. You can watch this on Line TV and Gaga Ulala. Thanks for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notification.